Spinning. Oh, there we are. We're live. Hello, everybody.
Hello,
Hello.
beautiful people. Let me find you on my iPad
Hello.
so you can see.
I'm going to send a telegram out.
I
Hello.
sent one out saying we're going to be live in 10, but we're a little bit late.
We
I
are live.
literally just got done with dinner.
Did you really? What'd you have?
I made pasta olio, but I added artichokes, capers, and sun-dried tomatoes. It was very good.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Very, very, very good.
That sounds amazing. How's everyone?
Yes.
How are you doing? We've done some exciting things this week.
We
We've,
have?
yeah,
We
we made
have.
some. We,
We have. It's been a week. Hello, Sonia. Yes, it's been a week. It's been a while.
it has. It
We're
has.
going to talk about that. We're going to talk about all kinds of stuff tonight.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
we're going to play with Shrinky Dinks.
You guys, so this is what we're gonna do. Y'all, Kathy has never ever done shrinky dink. She's
I've
like,
never
what
even
is that?
I've
Don't
never
even know what
even
that is.
heard of a Shrinky Dink.
I said,
Never even heard
what?
of a Shrinky Dink.
You don't know what a
Never.
shrinky dink is? So
I've
we're
never
gonna
even heard of a
go.
Shrinky Dink until you met me. Until you mentioned it. Hi Paula. Hey
Until you
Jacqueline. Hey
met
Gloria. Until you mentioned I never even heard of a Shrinky Dink. I guess I should blow myself up. Can I like move myself in?
I know. I wish.
Can I zoom?
I.
No, I don't think so. All
Mm-mm.
right. Well, it is what it is.
Yeah. No, we are. Yeah, we're here. We're here, y'all. I'm gonna
We're
say,
here.
Kathy's had a heck of a day. I've been going nonstop since church this morning, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's time to go live almost."
I know. Like literally, I started dinner like at 6:30ish. I wanted to start it at 6, and then but Mike was sleeping, and I was finishing up the rest of my boxing from my auction on Friday. So that's all going out tomorrow morning. I was a little late. Hi Carol. Hey Mickey. Hey Erica. Hi
Hey,
Carol. Uh,
Angela, Laveda,
hey
hello, spreading the
Benny.
joy. Thank you guys.
I'm tired today, y'all. I've been up since like the butt crack of dawn, 7 o'clock on a Sunday. I mean, it just doesn't even make sense. But I've got to be up early tomorrow. I have to be at my parents' house at 8:30, and I have to take my mom for an MRI at 9.
Oh,
So she's like, "Can you go shopping and do all this stuff afterwards?" I'm like, "I got you. I have to leave at like 12:30. I have a live at 2 in my private group. I have to make that." So yeah.
well, Wednesday is going to be my day at my mom's. We are going
Yes.
to, we're going to do live with our journal junkies. Mom's going to do it with me,
Oh, hi
and
Sandy. Hi
then
Tam.
Kel is going to go with me. My dad got a new TV, and this new TV does this whole thing with a gaming system. Like my dad plays games.
Right. I know.
This
I know.
whole thing with a gaming system. And so then he decided he needed an Xbox. So he went and he bought the
Oh
new Xbox.
my God.
And
That's too
so
funny.
Kel is going to go with me Wednesday. They're going to find a game that my dad can play that he likes.
Oh,
And
Lord
Kel's
have
going to get
mercy.
it set up. I said, you know what? That might be really good for
It
someone
might.
blind who's
Yeah.
older. I hadn't
I
even thought about that.
My parents would break it. My mom's phone updated. I have to fix that tomorrow because she doesn't know what a widget is and I can't explain it to her over the phone. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I know. I'm feeling it today. Anyway, the reason I had a day today, y'all, I'm laying in bed, sound asleep last night. It was maybe 11:30ish. Sound asleep, and I hear Mike screaming at the top of his lungs my name. Carly and Alex, Carly moved out yesterday. I think
Oh,
Jack and yeah, she's gone. I know. I'm so sad.
you're
Uh,
gonna miss her.
I know. So she moved out like yesterday. Um,
Hi, Linda.
uh, I cleaned her room. I scrubbed all the walls,
Thank you,
vacuumed
Kathy.
everything. Um, and so then last night I'm laying in bed, I was exhausted. And I hear Mike screaming my name. I jump out of bed, right? Thinking, oh my God, what's going on? Sam wasn't home. He was out with friends. Jack and Annabelle were downstairs. And I was like, what? You know, you get woken up with that, like, what? And he's like, something about Gus and a skunk. And I was like, oh my God. So he's standing at the back door going out to the patio. And I open the door. I'm like, what? He's like, I can't find Gus, but I smell a skunk. And so I open the door. Hi, Lisa. Hey, Pamela. And Gus comes running in the door. And the first thing he does, he hits the carpet and he takes his snout and he's just dragging it all over our carpet in the living room. And I pick him up and I was like, what happened? He's like, I don't know. I smell a skunk. He took off after something. I'm like, didn't you have him on a leash? And he's like, no. And I was like, obey, like, no. At nighttime here, we got raccoons and critters, and I feed all the animals. So they come around in the dark. And I was like, oh my Lord. So I pick him up and I was like, and I smelled it. It was all over me. His eye was all like watering. His face was all wet. He's rubbing his face all over my carpet. The whole house reeks like a skunk. I'm like, get the dog to the garage. We gave him a bath. Rocky's like, what the hell is going on? Then Rocky's coming out and sniffing the carpet. I'm like, get back in the bedroom. Oh my God, it was nuts. We were up till like 1 o'clock in the morning, bathing the dog. All this nonsense. Our whole entire house reeks like skunk. Like I had to wash our clothes. So today it's been a day. Like Gus couldn't sleep with us last night. And it was actually, I had all the, and luckily today was like 72-ish here today. And it was really breezy. So I opened up all the windows, turned on all the fans. And then I woke up this morning, I smelled skunk all night last night. And then Michael comes home this morning. He's like, yeah, it still stinks in here. I'm like, I think I'm just used to it. Like right now, I can even smell it. I could smell it on my hands, though. I can still smell it. So tonight I cooked like with lots of garlic and I got candles burning and I cleaned the carpet. I scrubbed the floors. I scrubbed the carpet today. But I don't know. It still freaking stinks like skunk.
Oh my gosh, that is
Yeah.
crazy. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Karen. Hey, Teresa. Hey,
Hi,
Kendra.
Kendra.
And Deborah and Carol.
Hi,
Hello,
Lisa, MCO.
everybody.
Yeah, so
Bruce said,
welcome in, guys.
Bruce said, where's my microphone? I turned the air conditioner off because I know it sounds horrible.
I can hear you okay.
Okay, well,
I mean, I can hear you.
I'm going to, I guess I could run down and get my microphone. I need to test it.
I don't think you need it. I can hear you just fine. Carl, what's up? I know. It's right. Yeah.
Hi, Carl. Hey, Teresa. I know. You guys. Poor Kathy.
Catch up. Somebody said catch up. Oh, and luckily, I have to tell you, though, we've had Rocky, knock on wood, has never been sprayed by a skunk. But we've had Trigger that's been here. Lola, they've all gotten it. And this was actually it was bad, but it wasn't as bad as I remember in the past.
Oh, really? Well, good.
Yeah. So Alex was like, maybe it was an old skunk because new, like baby skunks have a stronger smell, I guess. Didn't know that.
Gus is staying with you while his parents are away.
Well, no, Carly and Alex, they moved yesterday, but they're getting their couch tomorrow. Gotcha. They had a wedding last night. Go figure, because if they didn't have a wedding, he probably would have been at their house and it never would have happened. But lo and behold, and it hit him right here, like in the eye. So
bless his heart.
Yeah. Hi, Maria. So it is what it is, but he got whomped and his eye was all red last night, but we took him in the garage and we have a hose out there and we just kept Dawn dish soap, hydrogen peroxide, and baking soda. And then today we sprayed him with like chi hair stuff.
Yes,
CHI.
yes.
They have a whole dog line.
Really?
Who knew? We just kept spraying him, and then so he smells better. I think I'm just used to it. I probably don't even smell it anymore. But when me and Mike went to the grocery store and I could smell it in the grocery store, and I was like, I'm a scuzz bucket. I'm gross. I literally haven't washed my hair in like over a week.
Have you ever met anyone that likes the smell of skunk?
No.
My cousin
really
likes the smell of skunk, and I'm like, I just don't understand liking the smell of skunk.
No, Petco has a line called Skunk Out. It works. No kidding. Oh. Here's my problem. I want to be effing Snow White. Okay. I want to be Snow White. I want the critters eating out of my hand. So I put Critter Crunch outside. I've got a bird feeder.
The stink.
Huh?
I said, so she invites the
I
stink.
do invite the stink. I do. I have this whole process at night. I have to pull up my garbage cans away from the wall because the raccoons get in there. I have critter crunch. I have bird food. I have all the stuff. I have all the animals come at night. And Mike knows better. He knows better. But you know what? Shite happens. And literally, I mean, oh, and I just wanted to preface that even though I haven't washed my hair in like over a week, I have showered, everybody. Okay? I have showered.
Okay, I went yesterday. I was telling Kathy, I went and worked in a food truck yesterday. Y'all,
God bless you.
it was hot as Hades. It was so hot. And
Cramped in a little truck.
Grill. Actually, it was fun. It's been a long time since I've done it. I worked the griddle and the fryer and made all kinds of food. It was fun. It was fun.
What kind of food?
But I was worn slick. It's a coffee truck, actually, the coffee truck that we've talked about. It's a coffee truck, and they've got breakfast burritos, breakfast croissants, different kinds. So we cook the eggs and the bacon and the sausage and all the things. And then she was invited to this to a peach festival. She made this peach salsa. It's peach habanero salsa that was to die for. It was so good. I was so proud of her.
I've had peach salsa before, and it's actually very good. You wouldn't think peaches with salsa, but it's very good.
So she made this to go with the burritos, and then she made a spread, a spicy peach spread to put on the panini. So she doesn't normally do lunch. And so she had called me and she said, what do you think I should do? I said, do paninis. You can't lose with a panini. So I said, you could do, because it was a peach festival, she had to incorporate peaches in. And I said, you could do a turkey with a Gruyere or a Gouda cheese with a peach jam type
like
stuff.
Like a peach marmalade thrown in there?
Yes. And do a panini. And so she did that one. And then she did my classic, which I've done for years. It was the very first thing that ever started my catering business. People would call me specifically for me to make this. Just a standard pesto, Black Forest ham, provolone cheese, lots of ham with pesto, homemade pesto, and a slice of tomato and salt and pepper. That's it. Ooh. And you griddle it. It's so good. It's so good. So she did those two. They ended up being great. She learned a lot. She made a peach latte. Oh, my daughter. Thank you, my love.
Yeah. Hi, Addie.
Hi. She's like, I don't want to be on camera tonight. Y'all, we went to Aldi today, and what's the name of the mango?
Mango cart.
We have mango cart. It's a mango beer essentially, and
mango is close to a peach, no?
Yes, mango would be close to a peach. So mango cart is a beer, and it's really, really good. So we were at Aldi today, and they had these mango ride. And I said, it's a wheat ale, which I love a good wheat beer. And I said, ooh, let's try these. Y'all, it's so good. It is
girl.
So
Speaking of beer, I just did an amazing graphic for t-shirts next week with some beer and wine graphics for my Sparkle Chicks.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Did you see the graphic that I did for Bruce?
No.
Hold on.
Oh, peach salsa. So the restaurant where we got married at 5020, Chris, Mishmash.
Yes.
When Howard was alive, the original owner, Michael, one of Michael's best friend, he made a peach caprese salad.
Ooh.
You would not think
Was it just a caprese with peaches added?
It was like fresh mozzarella with peaches and balsamic glaze and like what's the green stuff? Basil. Oh my God.
So he made a caprese and put fresh peaches with it.
Absolutely to die for. And I have been begging for it. And Howard's been gone at least 2.5 years.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm waiting for Skylar. Skylar, if you're watching, I need
Skylar?
that peach caprese salad. It was
need you
so
to step
good.
up, Skylar.
What? What's the matter?
Maybe we can get Skylar to come to our Sparkle event.
Skylar, come on.
Skylar, you're invited to our Sparkle event.
Rocky wants to say hi, everybody, apparently.
Look at Rocky. Kathy sent me a picture the other day of Rocky.
I was like,
oh, he's
Do you
so
see
cute.
that was you though? He was pawing. Did you put it was a live photo and he was pawing Chris like
Oh, I didn't know I have to do it.
You have to go watch the video. It's a live photo and he was like yeah.
Oh, he didn't want me to quit touching him. He was like,
no, and I got it. That's why
you're gonna sit in my backyard, you're gonna make yourself useful and pet me.
Yes, he was so funny. But I was going through my photos and I was like, oh, I gotta send that to Chris. It was so cute. But I do have to tell you something.
What? Look,
I gotta put my mask on.
You know today's National Ice Cream Day.
I had no idea, but I know Bruce Hunter knows that. Oh my gosh! Happy Ice Cream Day, everybody!
That's right.
I wanted to tell you, and I wanted to call you out in front of a couple hundred people, but I love you, and I love it. I love that post that you did about how you were here and it refreshed your soul, and you put it on TikTok and Facebook, and I shared it and all the thing, and you had the picture of us picking shells in the background. That wasn't me; it was Amy.
What?
True story. I thought it was me at first, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I should tell her because it was such a heartfelt post. And then somebody messaged me, and they're like, I don't think that's you. And I was like, I had to look closer. I was like, oh my God, it's not me, it's Amy.
Why would I do that? Did I make that? I made that in between.
I don't know. I think you originally posted on TikTok. I love it. I shared. I made me cry. I was like all weepy when I read it because I love you so much. But I was just like, oh my God, I don't know if I have the heart to tell her it was not me in the picture. It's Amy.
I have to look at it now. Well, tell me I love her.
Michelle said I got my ring and my sparkle jean jacket. The jacket. Oh, Michelle, when you wear that, everybody will be coming up to you and asking you where you got it from. It's an amazing jacket. I'm so glad you love it.
It was Amy.
Yes.
She had the wing shirt on that night.
That's how I noticed it, because I didn't notice it until I noticed the wing shirt, because I thought it looked like me. And then I looked at the fingernails. I'm like, oh no, that was definitely Amy. Because I thought at first, I was like, no, what was I wearing that day? I don't remember. But I was like, I think Amy had that on, and I had to look at the fingernails, and it wasn't me. That's okay. I know you love Amy too. It was a corporation of all of us. But I was like, I don't think Chris knows that, because I said I'm pretty sure that post was like directed towards me, and I don't want to I didn't want to tell you, so I was like, I'm just going to tell her on Sunday.
Directed.
I know. Hi, Lisa.
That's hilarious.
Okay, Clara said she's seen it was Amy, but I was like, I don't want to hurt her feelings, but I'm just going to tell her anyway.
Hurt my feelings. I'm an idiot.
I think it's funny. I think it's funny. Oh,
at least you know I love you.
Thank you for the stars, Tammy. I know I was crying, but I didn't notice it at first. It took somebody messaging me, and then I was like, no. And I was like, then I had to go to your TikTok and see if it was a different video that was on Facebook. And I was like, no, it's the same one. I'm like, man, I really thought it was me. I didn't look that hard, obviously. It's okay. I love you, Chris Center. I thought it was funny.
Oh my gosh, that is actually hilarious.
It's actually funny. I know.
Sandy, you were working that day. You still have a job since you're not retired.
Oh, Sandy, I know. Claire was like, I was going to comment, but decided to mind my business. What Chris wrote made me cry.
Okay,
work close enough that I could tell her, but I was like, I'm going to wait till we're live with everybody watching.
That
So I thought
is
it was great.
crazy. Okay, that's
Hi,
hilarious.
Tina.
Okay,
I know.
did yeah, I think we told him about the yeah, see, I probably wouldn't have believed Kathy if she called me and told me, because she calls me and lies to me. So I probably wouldn't have believed her.
Sandy, first of all, we didn't know. First of all, that Monday when we went to the beach, it was me. It started out as me, Chris, and Bruce, and then it just kind of evolved from there. Amy, I'm pretty sure, stood up Mickey that day to come to Brent's with us. Do you remember? So that was, it wasn't like a planned day. It was me, Chris, and Bruce. And then Bruce was like, we're halfway there. And Shelly and Maria were coming. And then Bruce was like, I wish you'd have told me this was a hen party. But we didn't really, Bruce, in all honesty, we really didn't know starting out. It just kind of evolved where it just happened. I'm opening up my shrinky dinks because I'm dying to see what these are.
Are you? Okay, y'all. Kathy has never done shrinky dinks before. Hello, Tina. Hello, Cindy. Oh, Sandy said I could have got off. Well, Sandy,
I saw it, but seriously, it was not like a planned thing. It was me, Chris, and Bruce, and then and it was
totally budgeting to make regular trips to Cleveland, because
and we met you that night. That's the night we went to Sapphire Creek.
Yes, that was the night. So. Hey, Debbie Rigg. Hello. She said, Mom and I just snuck on. Hello, Debbie and Mom.
Oh, okay. So I was just watching Debbie and Mom on a replay, and I don't know what day it was, because I'm the worst, y'all, when it comes to watching my favorite creators. I don't know what I'm watching, if it's 10 weeks old, if it's 10 days old. Y'all were talking about mothers and daughters and kids' relationships, and you made me cry, Mom. I love you, Barbara. I felt you. I did. I said this last week. I think there is nobody, I think I sent this to you, Chris. There is nobody that prays with more fervor or with more surrender than, I got goosebumps, than a parent of adult children.
1000%.
There, yes. And it's such a, I felt you guys in that. And I only watched maybe a little bit of it, but I felt you. I get it. So I think that's a beautiful sentiment.
You guys, Kathy has never done shrinky dinks.
I've never even heard of a shrinky dink in my entire life.
Who has never heard of a shrinky dink? Is there anybody here that has never heard of a shrinky dink? Kathy.
Charlene, I'm showing, I got my Totally Dazzled yesterday.
During your childhood?
I was making crafts with my mom. I'm showing my Totally Dazzled Sparkle Pack on Wednesday. I got it yesterday, okay? It came a day late and $1 short. I'm showing it. I talked to Agnieszka. I'm like, I'm just going to show it on Wednesday.
Y'all, I have mine sitting right here. Right there.
Okay, I have a custom order this week, and it's for a unicorn, one of the unicorn mirrors that I'm known for. I'm gonna make this girl, Carl, you're watching. I'm doing some unicorns because
Deborah said she has never heard
of it. Do with this thing?
Debbie has never heard of it until we talked about it.
Debbie Rigg?
No, Debbie McLean.
Deborah
Birch.
What is it? Okay, so Chris, you're gonna have to talk me through this. I'm gonna do a unicorn because I'm doing a custom job for somebody with unicorns. And
those of you that know about shrinky dinks, here's what I want you to know. I really searched for shrinky dinks that I felt like were appropriate for us to do here in the Rhinestone Rabbit Hole.
Christy Pope, I'm 52 years old. Am I 52? Am I gonna be 53 this year? Yes. I'm gonna be 50.
You're going to be 52. No, you're going to be 53.
I'm 53.
Yes.
I'm going to be 53 years old. Oh my God. I've never seen, and I was born in 1974, and I don't know what a shrinky dink is.
These have sparkle. You guys, these have sparkle.
They
so
do?
I thought that was, yeah, Tammy, drinking and shrinky dinks. That's right. We're drinking
Do they all
mango
have
rye.
sparkle?
They do. They have sparkle.
All of them?
I don't know. Let's look.
All right, so how do I do these? What are these?
Okay, I'm going to show you. So you need colored pencils or
Shit, Chris
markers.
Hunter, I don't have that.
Kathy, I told you that last week.
I know, I forgot.
You don't have any type of marker or anything?
I have a Sharpie, all right?
Yeah,
I have a
Sharpie.
Sharpie.
Do a Sharpie.
I have a green Sharpie and an orange Sharpie. What about a Posca pen?
Debbie said, yes, that's how old you are. I know that's how old you are because when somebody asked me if I was your mother, I was thinking in my head I would have had to be like 10 or 11.
Where is Debbie watching it? I don't see her on my page. Where's she coming in from?
She's on one of the pages. So, you know,
oh
I get all
my God. I still laugh about that. It's so redundant. We look more like sisters hilarious. Instead of mother and daughter, for God's sakes. Hold on a second. Let me.
Marilyn said her son loved them. He's now in his 50s.
Well,
Janice graduated in 74. Okay,
when I was born. Okay,
let me make you feel young. Let me make you feel young.
I'm gonna go look for markers.
This weekend is my 40th high school reunion.
Let's talk about high school reunions. I never even went to mine because I thought they're stupid.
Okay, listen. My 40th. I'm going to go Friday night. I have plans Saturday night, so I can't go Saturday night. But, 40 years. But I'm excited. There's a few people that I'm really excited to see. And then my husband and I, one of my classmates, our boys played ball together, and we haven't seen them since they quit playing ball. So we're excited to see them. Okay, so lots of people know about them. Jerry Saunders, we're on all the pages, sister, and YouTube. Hey, Teresa. 5:37 in Arizona. Triple digits. Y'all, we were in triple digits yesterday when I was working in that food truck. I thought I was going to die. Denise, you don't feel young. Yesterday, I felt like I was 100 years old. Belinda. Okay, so I was telling her we need to do shrinky dinks in the oven, and then we got talking about it, and we said, well, maybe we can do them with our heat tool. I'm sure we can. So that's what we're going to try to do. Sandy had her 45th reunion last year. Tracy's on her 50th. I think I'm done after 40. Those people that want to keep in touch with me and that I want to keep in touch with, we'll keep in touch, right?
Oh my God, Chris, I hit the mother load.
Woohoo!
I had to go stock my son's crafty supplies. I lied to you. I do have stuff.
That's awesome.
I have colored pencils, markers, and crayons, and 2 Sharpies.
There you go.
Mike just was down there, and Mike said to me, you're never going to believe Carly is at the Geauga County Fair, and somebody came up to her and said, are you Carly DiDomenico? And she's like, yes. And he's like, oh my God. He's like, I follow your dad. I am your dad's biggest fan. And Carly was like, oh, great. Hilarious.
That's hilarious.
What were you guys talking about when I was gone?
Well, we were going to try these with a heat tool. We were talking about my 40th class reunion. All the things.
40. I don't even know I've never been to a class reunion because I didn't really like school. I wasn't very popular. And
I don't think you have to be popular to go to a class reunion.
I hated school. No, I have absolutely zero desire to see anybody from high school.
I will be honest. The people that I want to keep in touch with from high school, I normally see them occasionally.
Yeah.
Um,
I still have
so
my high school friends. Mickey, Megan are my two oldest friends. We've known each other since like the 8th grade.
there you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
I don't need to see anybody else. Sorry. If you follow
I
me, I love you,
ours
but
is I know. I hear you. I somehow okay, and I don't know how many people are actually going to be watching this, y'all. I love you, and please don't
that's what
be
I just
mad.
said. Love you, but I don't want to see you. Yep.
Please
Good
don't
job.
be mad at me when I say this.
Say it. Say
I
it with
don't know
passion.
how I got on the planning committee, but
What?
because I don't have enough to do. I
You couldn't pay me $1 million to do it.
ended up on the planning committee, and they're all so sweet, and they're all working really hard to try to make this really nice. And so I jumped in and said, okay, really the only thing I'm doing is planning the shirts and cups and all the merch type stuff. And
You're a good woman, my friend, because I couldn't do it.
I just couldn't say no. I could not say no. But the thing is I really had plans all weekend. And I was like, I don't know that I can do it. I don't know that I can even be there. I'll do this stuff, but I can't be there. I did arrange where Bruce and I are going to go Friday night. My good friend Melissa and her husband Steve, like I said, our boys played ball together. And so we look forward to hanging out with them. Oh my gosh, Sandy just said she did hers all by herself. And then I was looking at the list and I was like, you know what? I've got to try to get off Friday night because there's a lot of people Friday night that are going to be there that I would like to see.
Is this coming Friday?
It's this coming Friday.
Oh, you're a good person.
Yep, it's this coming Friday. So I'm doing Friday. Probably am not going to be able to make it Saturday. I am trying to move some things around. Bruce will not go with me Saturday because it's actually a concert. One of
You go, girl.
the people that I graduated with, there's a group of them that are not all of them are in our class, but they had this little high school band, and they have, I think it's been 20 years since they've played together. They've set it up where they can do a concert.
Sounds like a fabulous time.
Well, Bruce won't go. Bruce doesn't do that kind of thing. He's like, if you
I will,
go
I
have
look
fun.
forward to seeing your photos.
But I do have plans Saturday, so unless things change, I won't be there Saturday, but I'm going Friday. So where did I buy the shrinky dinks? Amazon,
y'all.
So look up Shrink and Sparkle on Amazon. There they are. Shrink and Sparkle.
Okay, so what do we do?
Okay, so what you're going to do is you are going to. We also get blank sheets,
colored pencils, or what side do you color? The gritty side?
Y'all, Kathy was that student in school that really didn't listen to directions.
I did. I don't. I got skunk brain right now. Okay, so give me.
I
some
know
grace.
You do, sister. Okay, you know what? I'm going to be honest. I can't remember what side you're supposed to.
Okay, so I took out 5 that I think I'd like to do. Use permanent markers for best results.
It doesn't even tell what side of the paper to do it on, what side of the sheet to do it on. Oh, we're supposed to have adult supervision.
That
you all
dramatic.
Call Mike and ask him to come up and watch us.
He's on the phone. There's so much stuff going on with the racing world. If you all are drag racers, you know what I'm talking about. IHRA is
really
in the dirt. But I actually yelled at my husband yesterday. Do you want to hear why?
No.
So IHRA is the International Hot Rod Association, right?
Yes.
And recently, within like the last 2 years, it was bought out by a guy named Daryl, who was working with Elon Musk and had like a $800 million contract to do the electrical work for the those power stations or whatever that was going up in Nashville or something.
Is that the guy that travels over to the? No, never mind. Go ahead.
No, I don't think so. So
Got
this guy
okay.
bought out IHRA. He bought like 5 racetracks, North Carolina, 2 in Ohio, 1 in Michigan, 1 in Virginia. Mike loved racing for IHRA the last 2 years. His payouts were great. He little things just by putting ice in the pits every morning and feeding all the racers breakfast. Just he had like $600 million of Elon's money, right? Well, I don't know what happened, but somehow
Things
their
went south.
relationship went south, and this guy that owns IHRA has now lost his contract with Elon Musk, and
Ooh.
I don't know what kind of debt he's in. Mike won that race, a few weeks ago. He was runner up, and it was
Yeah.
like a $20,000 payout. He's not getting paid for that.
No.
No, none of them are. So I said to Michael, so this other guy, Drag Cycle, they're all yapping like a bunch of hens, right? Worse than the women. And Michael's like, I should call this guy and tell him because I've got insider info. I said, what's the matter with you? Stay in your lane and mind your business. You don't know, hearsay just as much as everybody else. I go, this dude is probably drowning right now. Elon Musk owes him like $600 million. And he says, I'll pay you when I pay you. I said, stay in your lane and mind your freaking business because all you're doing is, I completely avoid drama like the plague. And I was like, who are you? I'm like, this dude is drowning. I said, first of all, you got to be worried about his mental health. I said, because the last thing you want to do, and I won't say it out loud because I don't put that kind of shit in the universe, but you got to worry that it's not too much for somebody to handle because right now it's heavy. I can only imagine. I said, what you guys should be doing is rallying around him because y'all loved racing for IHRA. You couldn't speak highly of enough of him. And now that things went south for whatever reason, because he lost his source of income, I said, now y'all are throwing him under the bus and everybody's just talking shit. And I said, and you guys, and I love the drag racing community, like the biggest patriots, the most loving. I'm like, y'all are not being
nice
the way that I always preached that the drag racing world was like, because now y'all are being, quite frankly, a bunch of jackasses. And I said, you guys should be all praying for him and rallying around him instead of doing these stupid videos where everybody's throwing him under the bus and making him probably feel worse.
That's
I
a
said,
shame.
yeah. So
Yeah.
so today Mike was watching it. We've been like, it's been all over my feed, but it's sad. Like, give the
It
guy
is
a
sad.
break. It's yes, that maybe he going a little over his head in the beginning because he thought he had all this dough, and well, again, don't spend money you don't have, right? But
Yep.
nobody knows the story but him and what's going on. I said, you all are jumping to conclusions and nonsense. I'm like, but don't put your 2 cents into people you don't know. You don't know who you can trust. You don't know who you can talk to. And I was
right
like,
there.
yeah. And I
You
was
don't
like,
know who you can
yeah.
trust.
And I said, stay in your lane and mind your damn business, Michael. You don't got no business making phone calls and talking to people you don't even know. And he was like, you're right. I'm sorry. And I was like, you should because don't be that person. Don't be that person.
That's right. That's
You'd
right.
be rallying around this guy, and because I worry more about somebody's mental health when shit like that happens, and
Yes.
like it's sad to me. I feel it's sad. Like I said, you guys all loved racing for him, like you couldn't commend him enough, and now that shit's gone south, you wanna.
Well,
Everybody's got something to
that
say.
just goes to, that's one of the things is people love you 1 minute and
Yeah,
all there has to be done is one thing said, what
yeah,
true or not,
yeah.
true or not.
And
Then
I said,
all of a
I said,
sudden,
how do you know what you're going to spew out there is even fact? You've got it from a inside source, but who's to say you can't sit? That's how rumors get started. That's how people get hurt. So I said, just stay in your lane, Mike. Stay in your lane. I tell you guys all the time, stay in your lane, mind your business.
yep,
You have no business talking to anybody,
that's so true.
and yeah, it sucks he's not getting paid, but I mean,
It's life. I mean,
it's life, and this dude is I feel bad for him. I really do. I think it's an awful. I can't even
It,
imagine the
it
pressure
is
he's
an
under right
awful
now.
situation, but
Yeah,
it's also like you said, we don't know. We don't know what's
we don't know.
really going on. You never know what is really happening unless you genuinely go
Yeah,
directly to the
the
source.
source. Yeah, yeah.
So
I
it's a
tell me
shame.
deal with, yeah, and I do
Okay,
deal with negative comments. So you know what? Just let it play out and let this dude figure it out. And hopefully he will. And hopefully, the racing community will rally around him because they sure rallied around him when they were getting what they wanted.
when he
But
had lots of money
yeah,
flowing.
it's kind
Yeah.
of sad. So, all right,
Yes.
back to the shrinky dinky doos.
Okay, so what you do with the shrinky dinks is you color them. You color them like
Which
a
side
coloring
though?
book.
The slick side or the rough
I'm
side?
gonna do one of the slick side and one of the not slick side, and we'll see.
It doesn't
Because
really say.
it didn't say.
Sheets are not
Okay, let me
printable.
see. Clara said it's better to zip it. The one that talks and speaks up ends up getting it the worst.
Here's
Absolutely.
the thing
You
that
know what?
I don't ever want somebody to come to me and say, "Hey, because I've had this happen to me before. Hey, I heard that you told such and such that this like that gives me immediate anxiety. Like I've done this in high school, shit like that. I don't ever want to be so I have learned over the years, stay in my lane and mind my business, and I'm a vault.
Absolutely.
You can tell me shit, I ain't saying it. Because I don't ever want somebody to go, oh my God, I heard that Kathy told me this, that you did that. And that would be awful for me.
Rhonda said color the rough side.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay,
I was
that's the
thinking
first
you
one
call
I'm
it the
gonna
rough
do.
side.
Brenda Aren't Handsome Shrinky Dinks on
Hi,
Graham.
Brenda. Oh, let
Oh
me ask
no,
you
she's
this.
not here. Connie said that she had some on her page.
Oh, can
Chris,
you
I have
do
some markers like yours. My daughter got them for it. You know what? This is actually Addison's Christmas present. I got these for Addison for Christmas. I have a set, and I was like, I can't put my hands on
Oh,
my
my
marker.
ring light is going wonky. Can you believe it? Somebody's here with me. It must be a ghost.
It is.
Oh, guys, I got the latest drop of the Rhinestone rabbit hole. I'm going to put these on the
Whoop,
website
whoop. Look
tomorrow.
at that girl. Look at that girl shining. I love it.
It's a rabbit.
I
I do
love
have to
it.
take my mom for an MRI tomorrow morning. So I won't be doing it until like later in the afternoon. So just bear with
Diane
us.
Edwards Googled it, and she said it says color the rough side.
Okay, now let me ask you this.
Deanna said rough side.
Can you do a combination of pencils and markers on one shrinky dink?
Yes, I believe you can.
Okay. And so we're just supposed to color these however we see fit.
Yeah, however you want to do it. See, I'm coloring right here.
Oh, you're already well, I'm behind.
Girl, you've been talking.
I've been yakking.
I've been coloring while you were talking.
I got skunk brain. Okay, so what's the point of these
Skunk
things?
brain.
I don't understand what they're meant for.
Well, you can make keychains out of them. You could make purse dangles. I'm thinking once we shrink them, wouldn't they be fun to dazzle
Wait a minute.
them?
You shrink them?
Yes.
Like how small are they gonna get?
Y'all, she has no idea. Is this not hilarious?
I've never done a shrinky dink in my life.
I love that. I actually love that.
I'm kind of sad because I feel like I kind of would have liked this as a child.
You would have. You're gonna like it as an adult too. Did you ask Mike if he knew what shrinky dinks were? Well, no.
Are you kidding me? Have you ever met my husband?
I think Mike would surprise us at the things he knows.
Absolutely not. He would feel offended that we even thought that he knew what a shrinky dink was.
No, I think Mike would surprise us.
I don't know. Mike was playing in grease pits when he was little. He's not a shrinky dinker. That sounded really awful.
That, I was going to say, as for you being his wife, I'm glad he's not a shrinky dinker.
He's a shrinky dinker.
Oh, gosh.
All right, so these actually like shrink. Like how much are we talking here?
I can't remember what they shrink. It tells them it. It tells us. Up to 50%.
Shut the front door.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know if my markers are any good now that I'm sitting here. I think these might be bad. I think I
NK
found.
Young said, I have a photo I need to shrink. This package, you all can order blank shrinky dink sheets and you can print on them.
Yes, I have some blank sheets that are in here.
Yeah, this one comes with like 4 blank sheets. And
you can make your own shrinky dinker.
That's right, Meg. She said, I think Mike probably knows what they are. He raised girls.
He raised it, Pepe Le. Yes, I got Pepe Le Pew brain. I don't know. I bet you Carly's mom knows what a shrinky dink is.
Yeah, CG says at least he's not a dinky shrinker. Hi, Robin.
Is it Robin Goodman? No, Robin Dawes.
Connie, I told my ex he must have played with his sister Shrinky Dinks.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't want to know about that. That sounds a little provocative. All right, so I'm using colored pencils. I'm probably not. If I was like, I didn't have stuff.
It said you can use colored pencils. It actually said
I am using colored pencils.
Are the best.
I am using. What'd she say?
It said permanent markers are the best.
Really?
I don't know if these are permanent. Are these permanent? Sketch.
I don't have a no permanent.
I don't know if these are permanent.
Oh, I got Crayola here. I did different ones. Hold on. I'm gonna do this one with Crayola. Are Crayola markers permanent?
Did you ever do a no, I don't think so. Did you ever do a did you ever do the Easy Bake Oven?
No. Let me tell you guys, no disrespect to my parents, but I didn't get stuff like that growing up. True story.
Okay, Addison would tell you she was deprived because she got an Easy Bake Oven for Christmas one year.
Yeah.
I put it up in the closet because I didn't want her doing it by herself. And don't tell her, I acted like I didn't have the light bulb because every time she'd say, Mom, we need a light bulb. I want to do the Easy Bake Oven. And it was always at the most inopportune times. It got stuck up in the closet and literally it was probably there for 5 years. And I ended up selling the garage sale when we moved.
You're that mom. You should be ashamed of yourself.
We did everything else under the sun. Don't get it twisted. But that poor girl never got to do her Easy Bake Oven. In fact,
no, I didn't have an Easy Bake. I did have Barbies.
Y'all, yes. I think I should get Addison an Easy Bake for Christmas this year.
Oh my God, that would be funny. Okay, guys, here we go.
She could make her own mini tree in her bedroom. Look, Kathy even colors fast.
I had a Barbie. I'm trying to think what I had like when I was growing up that was I had lots of Barbies. Dolls.
Barbie. I was Barbie.
I was a Barbie girl.
Polly Pockets.
Oh, strawberry shortcake.
I loved anything little. And so Addison, before she was even old enough to play with them, had every Polly Pocket you could ever imagine. I wish I had them today. Kel like choked on a Polly Pocket hanger.
I had Cabbage Patch dolls. My dad, I remember being little and crying when my dad walked in the door with my first Cabbage Patch doll, and I still have it to this day.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. I do remember that.
Okay, let's see. I have gold in here. I'm gonna use my.
I never did paper dolls. I did have trolls. I do remember trolls.
Paper dolls is one of the big things I had.
I played cars with my brother, my younger brother, a lot. I have pictures of me and Jimmy when we were young, and we would play out in the dirt in my mother's flower garden, and we would make roads and cities with with his with his like matchbox cars.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it's a wonder that I had boys. That's no wonder I had boys. I was a boy mom. I couldn't imagine what it's like to have a girl.
My whole family, we crafted all the time.
I crafted a lot with my mom. I crafted a lot with my mom. We made like, I don't know, like little, like, you remember those little heart doilies that, and then we would sew them together with like the little ribbon,
Yes.
and we make little
yes.
pockets, and we put like candy in them for Valentine's Day and stuff like that.
We always did woodworking. My dad is a master
Strawberry shortcake. Yeah, I did love
woodworker.
that.
I have lots of strawberry shortcake and rainbow bright, and I sell.
Oh,
so
I remember.
much of it.
What is going on with my light? I remember Rainbow Bright, and I did a lot of Light Bright, and we played a lot of games like Monopoly, and stuff like that when we were little. And like I remember, like the majority of my childhood, I don't remember it really being games and toys. It was like, do you remember what a hi-fi is?
Yes.
My parents had a hi-fi, and on weekends and stuff, when I remember my dad coming home, and we would sit in front of the hi-fi and we would listen to Neil Diamond and Elvis Presley records, and we would all.
Oh, I love that.
That's
you know what I can remember doing? I can remember having a cassette player and listening to the radio, listening to the radio.
I think my brother's here. He's messing with my light.
Listening to the radio and recording ourselves on the radio or with the radio singing songs.
Yeah, remember when you had to record you had to
hit the song
record player when it came on the radio to actually hear it. Yeah, I remember that.
Yes.
Nonsense. All right, we're talking about like my youth and my brother, and my light's going crazy.
Isn't that funny?
Oh, is that thunder or is that my garage door opening? I can imagine this is kind of like diamond painting, coloring.
Yes.
What is that noise?
It's my reminder to say a prayer.
Oh, I have mine at 7:15 goes off. Okay. Oh, I have one more Shrinky Dink to color. I'm getting bored though, I'm not gonna lie. I did 4 already, and I'm like, okay.
You need to bling them. Okay, so
do you bling them like before?
I did that. No. We'll bling them after. So I did this one.
Clara would love to see my baby pictures.
Look, Kathy's already done. What the hell?
Guys, I can get like I get inspired by this stuff, but then after a while, like I don't like to do like 2 of anything. I'm like, okay, I'm done.
Well, they're all different.
But I only have so many markers.
Okay, I will say I am having a hard time deciding which colors I'm going to
use. I only have like purple, blue, pink, yellow, and orange. So, and then I'm using like a combination. This is where, see, like I like when I look at like a project, sometimes I see stripes, sometimes I see checks, sometimes I see this. For this, I'm like, oh, my brain works differently. You know how we like see inspiration, I guess.
Yes.
Or how we see things. Like, I wish I had more of the mindset where I see something and I'm like, oh, My Little Pony. Do you guys remember?
Was a fun one.
I had lots of My Little Ponies. I had little things.
Yeah,
we didn't have big things, and we didn't live in a very big house, so my parents we didn't have room for like easy bake oven and stuff like that. I don't even know what that is. I don't even think I've played with one.
Oh, you know what? One of my favorite memories is, who remembers Baby Alive? No.
I remember that. Alive.
I love Baby Alive, but
Is it the one that poops and pees and stuff?
Yes.
I
Who
did have
remembers
something like that.
who remembers the big doll Chrissy? She had red hair.
I don't remember that, but my mom's got a big doll that maybe that's what it is, but her doesn't have red hair.
No, she was a baby doll, and her name was Chrissy, and I had one. My grandmother was visiting us. We lived in Ohio at the time. My grandmother was visiting us, and I carried my dolls around everywhere with me. Rhonda remembers it. I carried my dolls everywhere with me. If I was playing in the mud, they were in the mud. I mean, I just loved to carry my baby dolls around. So I had this doll. My grandma found it in the backyard where I had been there playing. She saw it in the backyard. It had mud on it. She packed it away in her suitcase and she took it home. I thought I lost my doll. That was in the summer. That Christmas, I had this giant box to open. And I opened this box and out came my Chrissy doll. And she had an entire new handmade wardrobe. Grandma had cleaned her up, had made her hair pretty, and had written this letter. Grandma took me home with her and she made me new clothes and she did. It was, I wish so badly.
Oh, you don't have it anymore?
I do not have it. I wish so badly that I would have been like, I'm the parent that keeps everything. There's everything in a box in the attic for my kids. I mean, my son's entire Thomas train set, wooden Thomas train set is packed away.
That. You know what's funny? I'll show you something funny. What are you doing? Hey. You know,
hey, Mike.
We have an inside joke. I do have to show you guys this because speaking of like what you keep everything, Chris.
Yes.
So these were a lot of my Christmas and birthday gifts going up with my dad's mom and my mom's mom. They made me ceramics.
Look, it looks like Holly Hobby.
Yeah. So this was a clock. I don't know.
I love that.
It lines up. I don't think it probably works anymore, but yeah, I don't even want to mess with it. But my grandmother made me this. I was probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 years old. And then you guys remember I did a post. I found an Elvis Presley plate because I loved Elvis Presley. And my grandma made me I think it was in 78. So it's stuff like this that I have.
I love that.
This is the stuff I got. I didn't get toys. I got stuff like this that my grandmother's made me. So it's still up here.
Okay. You know? I want to read some of these comments because Julie said she had a Chrissy doll and hers had brown hair. Veronica said she had a Mrs.
Yes, I'm telling you. I think I have one. I think my mom's got one. I think her name was Chrissy.
Mrs. Beasley from Family Affair. Veronica said, I love that, Veronica. Tammy said, I had crafty stuff too, Crayola Caddy and knit machine or knit magic and sewing cards. Yeah, we sewed and stuff like that. I love that.
Yeah, I wish I sewed because I would love to do that now, but I never sewed as a child.
Chrissy said, Janice said, was Chrissy the one you could pull? Yes, you could pull her hair and she'd get a long ponytail on top.
Oh, no, that's not my mom's doll. I don't know what that is. That I don't have.
Yes, Jana, that's her. That's her. Oh, now I'm going to have to hunt for a Chrissy doll. Chatty Cathy. Meg said she had Chatty Cathy.
Chatty Cathy, I did have that. Call my girlfriend.
Did cross stitch. You guys.
I did a lot. Did you guys want to see something else? Okay, I'm going to tell you something else. This is how I spent my time as a youth. Hold on. I might fall over.
Lisa, I love that. All the things. My neighbor taught me how to actually weave on a real loom. Our neighbor across the street. And it was very cool. Oh, I love it.
I made this for my grandma before she died. This is all cross stitch. And I had it framed and this hung in her house for years until she died. And I have it hanging in my craft room now.
I love that.
So see, I was always pretty crafty, y'all. I was always pretty
I
crafty.
love that.
So yeah, because she loved cats. So
Linda
I,
Brown said, or C.G.
oh,
Davis said, Thumbelina.
I Lena.
Holly Hobby. My grandmother was an amazing seamstress. She made all of our cousins, all of us girls, she made us jean jackets out of a really soft denim. And she embroidered. I wish I had this jean jacket. That every time I see that my aunt has my cousins, I'm like, why don't I have that anymore? But it was hand embroidered all over it. Like it would be in style right now. I obviously wouldn't be able to wear it
Oh,
because I
that
think
is
I was 5
so
years
great.
old. But yeah, so cool.
I know. Isn't it? What do we call this podcast now? Like this has to be like blast from the past.
Nostalgia. Yeah. Something.
Nostalgia. Chris,
Yeah.
that's it. Nostalgia.
Yes.
Speaking of something somebody just said, Chatty Cathy, my girlfriend Kelly, because you guys all know Kelly, my goddaughter, her daughter is my goddaughter, and her daughter. Now, I got a couple hundred of you in here watching. I'm going to do a post afterwards, but I wanted to talk about it before I did a post. Faith has a ticket to Lollapalooza at the end of the month in Chicago. It's a 2-day event. And she has a ticket. My goddaughter has a ticket. If anybody is interested in a ticket to Lollapalooza in Chicago at the end of the month, I'm going to do a post later. So when you guys see a post that's just randomly me with selling a Lollapalooza ticket, I don't want anybody to think it's not me. It's legit. And if you're interested, you can message me. It's $425. Comes with a wristband. It's a 2-day event. It's one ticket for a 2-day. I don't even know what Lollapalooza
I was going to say,
is.
what is it?
I don't know. That's all I know. And my ring light's going
Someone
wonky.
Google it and tell us what it is.
Yeah, Lollapalooza in Chicago at the end of the month. It's a 2-day ticket. I don't know what I don't know what it details, but I guess if you know what Lollapalooza, it's kind of like, is it kind of like that one that they do out west that all the girls dress up for real sexy like? What is that called?
I don't know. How old is your
Yes, you
goddaughter?
do know what it is.
Don't tell everybody my
It's that big
secret.
thing they put on in the desert. All the celebrities
I
go
know
and they
you're
set up
talking about
tents.
with all the female artists.
Yeah, what's it called? I don't know, some big event. Like you couldn't pay me $1 trillion to go sit in that Desert Storm thing,
What
but
is it? Somebody on here will say. I can't
somebody
remember.
knows.
I can't remember what it's called.
I did, Angela. Young kid. It's a young kid concert.
Yeah.
Well,
Coachella.
if
Coachella.
anybody has a
No,
grandchild, my
it's
girlfriend,
Coachella.
Coachella. Yeah,
Yep.
Coachella.
Coachella. Yep.
Coachella. Okay, well, this is Lollapalooza. I don't know what
Oh, Colleen
Lollapalooza
Brown
is.
said Burning Man.
Burning Man, Coachella. I don't know what Lollapalooza is. It's in Chicago. But if anybody is interested in a ticket, my goddaughter has one. I'm going to be doing a post. My girlfriend's like, can you please post? You have so many followers. I'm like, I will, but I don't even know if that's going to be a thing, but I'll mention it and then I'll do a post. So it is legit. It's my goddaughter. And she's got one ticket to Coachella. She bought a ticket thinking she was going, and then they ended up getting tickets. They're doing a, a cruise of Spain instead. So she had to pick what she wanted to do, and she wanted to go to Spain instead. So there you have it.
We were in church today, or we were leaving church, and we got the bulletin for church, and Addison said, "Mom, let's go do a pilgrimage." And I said, "Let's go do it." They're doing this 11-day pilgrimage in Spain. And I'm like, let's go do it. I said, let's sign up. And I said, when is it? And she said, October. I said, oh, well, we can't be ready that soon.
Yeah, no kidding. I know my girlfriend wanted me to go, and I was like, I can't go to Spain. First of all, you're not getting me on a cruise ship for 10 days. Second of all, I'm like, it's my girlfriend's 60th birthday party in Jersey, August 1st, that I'll be in New York and Jersey at the end of the month. So I'm like, can't do it.
Oh, yeah. No, I want to do the pilgrimage to Fatima. in Portugal.
I think I would cry.
Oh, yeah. I know I would.
I would just bawl. Okay.
I know I would.
All right. So what's next?
It says, so let me finish this little gal.
Do we need parchment paper?
No. I'm going to show you what you're going to do.
I'm going to take mine off of my paper towel because if I'm going to heat it with this heat gun, I'm
going to give her a little more color. Okay.
Can we just heat it with the heat gun?
Yeah.
That's it.
So you're going to need to hold it down with something.
Scared the shit out of me. Jeez Louise. He scared me.
Look, it's making him crazy. Mike.
Okay, Mike. Everybody wants to know. Do you know what a stinky dink is?
No.
I told you. I won.
Did you really? Mike, come on, seriously.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mike.
King Arthur.
Oh,
we watched this before.
Is it King Arthur?
He's going to go watch King Arthur without me. Okay. He's like, whatever, women, I'm leaving. You know how my husband is.
Fun. Okay, here's what you're gonna do. I'm actually going to.
Somebody said stick it in the oven on a cookie sheet.
That is what you're supposed to do. But
oh, Marilyn, your husband's on a pilgrimage to Israel next year. That'd be amazing.
Oh yeah, it would.
We just heat it with the heat gun. That's right.
That's right. I'm gonna hold mine down with a picker tool.
Oh,
with a pokey tool. Where's my pokey tool? Hold on. I just had it. I'm going to hold mine down with a pokey tool.
Something that's not plastic though, right?
Right. Right. The air will
What are you using?
This.
Oh, I have one of those.
Okay.
Doing one at a time?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Can you see it? It's right here.
Mine's not working. Oh.
Like, are you getting really close?
I don't know. This is the first time I've done it with a heat tool.
Oh my God, it's I don't understand. Why is it curling up? Chris, it doesn't work.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going, Kathy.
Stop it.
Look.
Yeah. Oh, you just hung it on the pokey tool?
No. I just picked it up with it because it's hot as hell.
Well, why does mine curl and now it's like not flat?
You have to keep going. Oh. It'll flatten out. Don't stop. Don't stop believing.
No,
hey, Sue.
I think I messed mine up.
Sue, I can't. Oh, I see you, Sue LePage. You know what?
Oh, I can flatten it out.
We do read the comments. We do read the comments, but we don't read them all. Sorry.
Well, the comments are coming through on 3 different platforms, so.
And yeah, I'm sorry.
What? Oh, she said it will stop a curl.
We
curls up and flattens.
But we do go back and look at the comments, guys.
Why? What did we miss?
I don't know.
You guys, it literally went from this size
to
this.
Yep.
Okay. I don't remember if I did this with colored pencil or not. I kind of like these.
I thought you
All right, Carl, if you're watching, your granddaughter is getting all these because I'm doing a custom job for a client, a friend client.
Hello, everybody. Hi, Alice.
It's so weird. It's like a worm.
Yeah, Rhonda said you can't stop mid-melt.
I realize that now, my friends. Okay, so I like this one, and I don't remember if I used... Oh, they're so sparkly. This one is not as sparkly, and I don't know if I used marker or... But this one is way better, and it's super sparkly. Look at the difference between the color on this one
Yo,
and the
I'm
color
so
on this one.
excited about these. They're
I think
fun.
this one was marker. Look at the difference. I think this was colored pencil and this was marker.
Yeah, marker. Look.
Oh, I'm digging it.
I did a magic mirror. Look.
Hold on. Oh, where did you get a magic mirror? Did you get a
It's
different
in there. Well, you have the same ones I do. I don't know if Kathy's holding her tools too close. I did mine. I didn't look at hers.
I don't have a magic mirror.
These are a great little.
I don't have a magic mirror.
Huh?
I don't have a magic mirror.
Yeah, you should. You do. It's just a mirror.
Oh, yes, I do. Oh, I kind of like these. I wish I would have known about these when I was a kid. Oh, wait a minute. The gritty side is sparklier. The gritty side has more vibrancy than, okay, here, look at it. Here's the gritty side that I think I colored. And then when you flip it over, it's more muted.
Yes.
Do you seal these with any kind of sealer?
No.
And then this one, I think I did colored pencils. So that's the set I colored. And then, oh, now that came out better than
I'm
this
making
I
all
colored.
these tonight. These are fun.
You can make earrings.
Yes, you could make earrings.
I'm not gonna lie, I find it very therapeutic to sit here and watch it shrink up. It's kind of like oddly satisfying at how much it shrinks. Amazon, she got them on Amazon.
Yes, Amazon. Look at her. Look at her.
Hold on, I'm shrinking my dinky art.
Y'all, I knew she would love them. Yes, Diane, that's what I told Kathy is we need to add some bling to them.
Oh, we can bling it out. Let me see.
Look.
Oh, I love how, did you use markers?
I did.
Yeah, I think I like markers better.
Okay, I thought I had 5 here that I did. Did I not?
I did 5. Some of my colors bled out, but Carl is getting all these for his granddaughter. I don't know if I like the one that I did.
Oh, I mean, shoot.
Now, this one I did with colored pencils, so I know for a fact this is colored pencils. I think you get the best effect with markers, just saying. That's what I think.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it takes seconds. The cool thing is we figured out we didn't have heat tools when we were kids. So we can do these with a heat tool.
Like, Chris, when you told me I could just use my heat gun, I was so happy because I did not want to spend any more time in my kitchen than I had to.
I know.
Not gonna lie.
I know. Penny Jones. Are they called Shrinky Dinks? My great granddaughters. Oh my gosh, they would love them. Yes, they're called Shrinky Dinks. And they have a ton of them.
It's called Shrink and Sparkle. You can find Chris is gonna link them because she's the one that got them. So Chris, you should post your affiliate.
I'll post a link.
Post a link because these are cool. Granddaughter, or I guess they probably come in like all different kinds of.
Deb said she had them when she was a kid.
Okay, so here's the difference between a marker and a colored pencil. It's more muted with colored pencil for sure.
Lainey said you can use plastic carryout containers. Okay, let me tell you guys this. Yes, you can, Lainey. I probably 6 years ago. It had to have been 6 years ago. It was in the summer 6 years ago for the Southern Crush when Melanie Ferguson was having her.
Oh my God, she was one of the first people to give me a chance at.
I was in her event. And I shrunk recyclable plastic and made all these big flowers and made a big mixed media art project out of it. Are they, let's see. Now you need to get a button maker. Oh, Meg. Oh, Meg. Let me tell you, Addison just bought a button maker. Yes, glue some, Clara said glue some Diamond Duster stickles on it. I think we're going to glue.
Do you seal these at all?
No. No, that's it. That's it. You color them, and that's it.
I think I'm just going to add, my ring light is literally, I don't know what is going on with my ring light.
You would have an amazing time with your grands doing these. Well,
I think I might have to get some for the girls because these are fun. All right, I don't like that one, so I'm gonna toss it. Okay, so I'm gonna do. Obviously, my ring light is having other alternatives. I think. Oh, wait a minute! I did get. Yay! I got new bottles for my diamond glaze, y'all. I finally did it. I finally remembered.
That's so funny you said diamond glaze because earlier today I was thinking, oh, I wish I had diamond glaze to do this. To do the sparkle
Where
stuff.
Where is my diamond glaze? It's over here. Am I out of done? No, it's right here. Okay. And I'm gonna put some sparkle on mine, but I'm gonna transfer it into these little bottles first. Okay, ring light. I don't know what is going on with my freaking ring light. It like every once in a while it'll like do this and then it'll stop for weeks.
Really?
Yep. And then as soon as I'm live, it'll act up again. Okay. Good night, Sandy Lance.
Good night, Sandy Lance. We love you.
All right, I'm going to put just a little bit of sparkle on mine. Okay. And of course, ring light. Guys, you guys can laugh about my ring light all you want, but it's annoying. I sometimes wonder if it is my brother, I swear.
Oh, I say that all the time. I think it is.
Like,
I think it is.
It just like, how does it just like miraculously? Nope, there we go. But then when I tell him, put it back, Jimmy, put it back.
That's right. Well, shoot.
Well, this was fun. Little, what do we call this podcast?
What did we call nostalgic?
Nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
All right. You know what? Should we do a giveaway? Should we each give away a Shrinky Dink?
Absolutely.
Who wants, or should we send them a whole box of Shrinky Dinks?
We can do whatever you want to do. I'll do whatever you want to do. I think that I could put some amazing beads with it and stuff and make a really cool purse dangle.
Blast from the past. Absolutely. How about we give one lucky viewer one each of our Shrinky Dinks and then we'll send them a Shrinky Dink pack.
Yep.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, let's do it, girl. Look at this.
Back to school. Is that what that says? Back to school?
No, it says born to sparkle. Here, I'll do it backwards so you can see it.
Hold on.
Look.
Can't. Born to sparkle. I love it. Look at guys. I added some bling to this one.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to add bling to the girl. I've got some fun bling here.
Okay, we're gonna do a giveaway. All right, Chris? You have all the comments there in front of you, so
I do have all the comments, so we'll do a scrolling.
pick. I say you will each. I'll send you one of my shrinky dinks. Chris will send you one of her shrinky dinks, and then we'll send you. Me and Chris together will send you a whole box of shrinky dinks.
Yes, yes, yes. So everybody be commenting, be talking.
Yes. Make sure.
I'm going to give you all a minute to
get in there, drop a comment, and then we'll pull a name. We'll just randomly scroll. And I'm going to send somebody this little fairy one, this little fairy.
You're going to send the fairy?
I'm going to try. Words are hard. I'm going to, I'm going to send a fairy.
How many people are we picking?
Just one.
Okay, so you're going to send them a fairy. I'm going to make them a keychain.
Well, I just made a keychain. I just put it on there.
Okay, cool.
Oh, you mean you're going to do something fancy?
I am. I'm going to make them something they want to hang off their bag or something.
All right. Well, then I'll add some others.
I'm going to put all mine on one. It's going to be a bag dangle charm thing.
Well, I can only send one because I'm going to give the other 3 to my friend who.
Yeah. No.
He just found out he had a granddaughter and a daughter after 37 years. And he's going to.
That's right.
Yeah. So I'm doing a custom job for him. So I'm going to send these with him to his granddaughter's his first, but her 8th birthday. Isn't that amazing?
I love that. I love that so much.
And then we'll send him some shrinky dinks.
Yes. Those will come from Amazon. We might as well just send them straight over to him.
Yeah. Well, we can send it right over from Amazon, but then I'll send him a shrinky dink and I'll throw in some other sparkle in there too.
Yeah.
I'll make it worth their while. And then Chris will send you a bag chain or whatever she does best. Oh, light catchers. I do remember making light catchers when I was a kid. I do remember.
What about dream catchers with the yarn?
Yeah, look, I made you a little keychain. That's about as good as my keychains.
There you go.
I know this is fun. And then you guys get your own kit to do what you want with it.
Yes.
But I will say, if you're going to make these, use magic markers. I think they turn out a little bit better.
I have a question. Do you guys want this kit or do you want us to pick a different kit for you? Would you like one that has more unisex type stuff? Because you might, I guess we could ask whoever wins. Because if they only have boys to play with them, they're going to be
we could just say, do you want it girly?
Yeah.
So I guess it's whoever wins. So you guys make sure before pick a winner, stick around to the end of the chat so you can tell us, do you want a boy or a girl or just something random, non-gender at all? Grand boys, but they'd have fun with it. Exactly. My kids would.
Absolutely, they would.
I have fat fingers. I can't do it. There we go. All right. So you guys get your comments in there because when we hang up, we're going to pick. It is. I've never even heard of a shrinky dink before, y'all.
I feel like Kathy, this is going to be a new thing for Kathy. Fun. It is fun. She's going to be doing this with her. This would be fun to do with your grandbabies.
And the kit would be, the kit comes with like all the little chains in different colors. Yep. And it comes with string and it comes with the little keychain thingamajigger too. I'm putting them all on a keychain. They're loving the idea. They just want to make them. And you guys can bake them in the oven. It says to bake them in the oven, but just so you know, as you saw tonight, we did no such thing.
If you want to do them with the heat tool, you can.
Yeah, but we did not. Claire says Joe needs a shrink-a-dink. Oh my God. somebody get Joe Rocanova's Tacky Joe's address and we'll send him the tackiest,
Shrinky things we can find.
Tackiest shrinky dinks we can find. I seriously would do that. And I would send it from an anonymous address. I swear to God, I would do that if somebody could get. I know he owns a flower shop in Brooklyn or the Bronx or something.
Does he really?
He does. He is a florist. He owns his own flower shop, and he's so mean to the other creators, like the other floral girl. I got Chantrell doing me a gorgeous Joe the Tacky Toad wreath. She does beautiful work, and he's like a florist. He's got a family, and he's like married with kids, which even makes it sadder because Joe, he could belong to such a great community of crafters and wreathers here on Facebook.
Yes.
Instead, he's just nasty. Ooh, shite.
Joe the Jackass.
Tacky dink. We can make tacky dink. Stephen Herring says he loves diamond art. Stephen, if you love diamond art, go join the group on Facebook. It's called the Rhinestone Rabbit Hole. It's our friend Crystal. She was a guest speaker on our podcast a couple weeks ago, and she's got a beautiful group, free group on Facebook called the Rhinestone Rabbit Hole. And she's got some great ideas.
All their
all their new releases and stuff. It's great. I don't know if you can use a blow dryer. I don't know if blow dryer is hot as a heat gun. You could try it. I've never heard of Shrinky Dinks before, Gay Richie. No, never.
Can you believe she's never heard of them?
Never. It's my first time. Joe needs a set. Oh my God. Do you guys remember what kind of things he was bedazzling for me? The toys, but they aren't like the kid toys.
Yes.
We should find him a set of Shrinky Dinks in phallus
form. We could
form.
draw him one. We could page.
In phallus form. Is that not so dirty? But how fun would that be?
we could give him some blank pages with our drawings on them.
Oh my God. We can make one that's a toad and then make him a wiener one.
That's right. Look at her.
Oh, I love how you did all her. I'm going to put more sparkles on my fairy then, because that's what I'm giving away. Yes, I think we should. Somebody find out.
Somebody get an address for us. My clothes are falling off.
And we're going to send Joe a Shrinky Dink. Oh, I just spilled on my rhinestones.
Joe probably is a Shrinky Dink.
He must.
That's his problem. He feels inadequate. He's got little Shrinky Dink man syndrome.
He's a dink shrinky.
Okay, you all, when I was picking out the Shrinky Dinks, I almost got some with lobsters. But I was like, these have sparkle on them.
I do like it. Come on. All right. Just call a spade a spade if it's got sparkles on it.
Yeah.
Larry the lobster. Yeah, that would have been great. I don't know. My weight keeps going up. Okay. All right, guys. I made a cute little keychain for y'all. It's about as interesting as it gets.
Okay. These are just fun.
These are so cute. I'm actually going to give a unicorn away. Carl's going to get a fairy and a unicorn. And then I'm going to give a sparkle chick, a unicorn, and a fairy.
I'm so glad that you experienced these for the first time with me.
And shrink them. What glue are you using for the stones? I'm using, I use diamond glaze from Amazon. It's on my Amazon store. And then I just put it into these little bottles. Are these a Midwestern phenomenon? To me, I think these are like a vintage phenomenon.
These are a vintage.
All followers on your page, Kathy. Not one person knows him. Everybody knows who Joe the Tacky Toad is. If you've been following me for any amount of time, you should know who Joe the Tacky Toad is. He's on the cover of my book, y'all. I make art about him. I have T-shirts with a toad on it. I mean, I do toad content. I mean, what? We have to know. All right, Chris, I think we have to pick a winner. My phone is
Okay.
dying. I'm going back and forth between my iPad and my phone.
Okay.
Worst.
I'm gonna continue to bling up my little things to make.
I made a toad with a witch. I will have to give a shout out, Barb Ireland. Oh my God, you made a toad with a witch. Yes. Can you have to send it. Okay, you have to give me a site so I can go get it because I need it in my life. I've got stories about witches and toads. No, I got witches and bees and yes, story time is coming to Royal Funky Junk. I need that in my life. And Barb Ireland does amazing work.
Wait. Let me
Amazing graphic work, y'all.
Hold on. Oh shoot. Never mind. I have them downstairs.
Oh, she's got beautiful. Girl, I bought some. They're still sitting in my email. I have yet to play with them.
They're
beautiful, beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Dream Press Studios. You guys go give her a shout. Barb, we should have her on as a guest one day.
Okay, I'm gonna scroll.
Chris is picking a winner.
Y'all, I can't see Jack, so
I can't either, y'all. It's awful.
Okay.
I'm gonna write the name down now on my box here. Who is it?
Hold on.
Who's winning? We have a winner. I look like I'm from the 80s tonight with my dirty hair.
Tracy Perkins.
Tracy Perkins. Congratulations.
Tracy Perkins. Congratulations.
Tracy, I'm pretty sure I have your address. I think you're in my system. I'm going to send you 2 of my Shrinky Dinks that I made tonight. And then we are going to send you a whole box of Shrinky Dink stuff.
I'm going to make you a bag.
Do you want girly or do you want boys? And then Chris is going to send you some stuff. So Tracy, make sure Chris has your address.
Yes. Message me your
Button
address.
marker. I have it. I can give it to you too.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, Sammy's coming up to talk to me and he's in a towel. He just got out of the shower. They probably would all love to see that right now, Sam.
Absolutely.
Sam!
He's hiding behind the door. Say hi, baby.
I'm hung cheddar.
How are you, Sam?
I don't even know what happened.
What?
I like.
All right. Is it involved? Because I'm about to get off.
Yeah, it's involved.
Okay, I'll be down in a minute. Give me one. Go get dressed and I'll be right down.
No, I'm just hung cheddar right now. That's all.
I don't know what that means.
I'm like day hung.
Oh. But you didn't drink today, did you?
Oh, yes, I did.
Oh.
He
went to a golf outing. He was in a golf outing today.
I felt fine all day. I was like, because I had like probably 5 bottles of water.
Yeah.
And we were just taking shots all day. And I was like, I don't know how you guys are so slammed right now. Like, I feel fine. Like, I'm perfectly fine. And I literally get home.
Yeah.
I go lay down on the couch. And then
it hits you.
45 minutes, I was like, holy.
Yep.
Dang, I wish I was there to sit and chat with you, Sam.
I know. Me and Chris have had.
I'm not in a chatting mood right now.
He's like, I'm not in a chatting mood right now. But me and Chris had many days like that when she was here. Oh, Chris, before we hang up, we have to tell them our thoughts.
Tell them.
Oh, wait a minute. We picked a winner. Okay, guys.
So it's Tracy
Perkins. So excited, Tracy.
Congratulations.
Oh, and say congrats. Sam is absolutely 1000% got into the grad program.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah.
He's going for his master's. He'll be working there. So super excited.
I'm so happy for him.
I'm so happy too.
I knew.
It was so hot. Yeah, Janice.
So Kathy and I have been working on some things.
Yes. We have been working on the next Sparkle Retreat. Chris, I forgot what we were going to call it, so you have to say it. We're doing it. Well, did you hear back for sure on dates, or are we still? We're talking to hotels this week.
Yes,
Oklahoma. It's in Oklahoma.
Those are the dates.
We've been like pondering this we've been talking about the last couple weeks, but we've been like talking to different hotels. We're definitely doing it in Oklahoma City, but we were back and forth. Is it going to be the Omni? We were waiting for people. It's wedding season, y'all. We've been telling you for a long time, probably since December, that we're going to do it like next year, 2027, like mid-May. But there's like, and then we thought about June, but then it's Father's Day, and then it's my anniversary, and then it's Mother's Day, it's Chris's birthday. So I don't even know the exact dates. Did we confirm
14th, it's 13, 14, and 15. 13th is going to be VIP. 14th and 15th is regular. And
Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Friday, Saturday for regular, Thursday VIP. And what are we calling it?
It's the Flippin' Sparkle event.
It's the Flippin' Sparkle event, right? Flippin'
Yes.
Sparkle event.
We're
Flippin'.
having a Flippin' Sparkle event, you guys.
And what we're thinking and what we're doing, so we're calling it the Flippin' Sparkle event because on Friday we're all going to be in charter buses and we're going to go thrifting all over Oklahoma City to some beautiful venues. We're not going to give you too much now, but some really great venues that are custom catering to us and our people. And then the next day on Saturday, instead of having like a group of crafters like we've done in the past, we're going to come back to the hotel and we're going to flip our thrift that we bought the day before. And we'll have tables set up with would you bend, bling, glue, rhinestones, decoupage papers, paints, everything you need to flip your thrift.
Your project.
So the
Yes.
Flippin' Sparkle Retreat.
That's right. That's right. And
So
we
yeah.
we have at least one special guest that will be doing a fun DIY that you will not expect and you will never see at any other event.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yes. And then I think Royal Funky Junk is going to have a little boutique space there. We'll have some boutiques. We'll have lots of kind of like before. We're not going to do it on the grand scale that we did before just because
There'll be a
this is
bling
different
bar.
thing. We'll have a bling bar and only because we have to fit so many people on these charter buses. So I think we're thinking, what did we say?
75 tickets.
75 tickets is all, y'all. It's not going to be a lot.
Agnieszka with European Excellency and Totally Dazzled. She's already planning it. She's so excited to come and hang out with us.
Lots of sponsors, lots of good stuff, you all know me and Chris. Our swag bags, I'm sorry, I have yet to see one that comes close to me and Chris's swag bags. Okay. Just saying. Our swag bags are going to be rocking. So yeah, Flippin' Sparkle event, and I'm super excited. And so we're working on the details. We haven't we haven't gotten our link up for ticket sales yet. We're still working out the finer details with the venue and all of that. It's a lot of work, y'all. We've been working on this. We've been talking about it for months. We were going to do it 2026. But then there was just so many other people doing retreats and it was like, no. And then it's just been a crazy year, y'all. I got a kid in college. It's costing me a fortune.
Well, it's
really,
just, we always
time.
we always did our September, October timeframe, really October. And there were so many events going on at that time. We decided at that time to move it to May. And
then last year I did Royals and I wanted time to take out for my private group. So, so it's been over a year and a half. So
we're ready.
I don't think it's not going to be like a Halloween party. It's not going to be a costume party. We'll think of something fun. It just might be a little hoedown, get together. I don't know. It's just going to be more intimate and small and just, I really loved the whole vibe of the Royals retreat when I had that last year. And it is in Oklahoma and it's going to be in May. Yeah. Arlene, we're not, what is the dates again?
13th, 14th, and 15th.
May 13th, 14th, and 15th in Oklahoma City do we know for sure? Have we signed the contract? We haven't signed the contract yet.
We haven't signed the contract, so let's not say yet.
Yeah, we're waiting for the emails to come through to do the contracts. We've been waiting for a little bit for that, but they're working down the details. So, but that's when we're doing it. And it's the Flippin' Sparkle event. Kind of excited.
I know. I said
I called Thrift Your Flip.
Like, girl, we got to call it the Flippin' Sparkle event. It's like everyone can say, hell yeah, I'm going to the Flippin' Sparkle event.
Yes. Yeah, and Maria said meetups are easier. It's like a meetup. Yes, you have to buy tickets. Kind of like what Barb did. Like I loved her meet and greet.
No, because we will be doing some big crafting on Saturday. We'll be doing a
Yes.
lot more
So
craft.
this is they're going to be tickets just like when we went to Barb's meet and greet. It's a meet and greet, but to have all of that we're doing, to have the vendors and the product
and the buses and everything.
flip your thrift and your buses and feed you and all of that, there is a cost involved, just like for any event like that. But but it's
and
it's
we will have
it's
we'll
not going to
have
be
all
like
the
typical.
details.
Yeah.
Probably. I'm really hoping this week that we can have all the details so we can actually say, yes, you're going to get 4 meals and you're going to get this and you're going to get that. We know of some things you're going to get, but we're kind of keeping those under our hat right now because there's some exciting things that are going to be exclusive. Like places are going to let us come in and shop without anybody else. So it's really a cool thing.
So we're still working out all those details. We're signing contracts and all that stuff. So it's a lot of work to set this up. So it's coming, but I would say probably, what do you think, Chris, in the next month?
Oh, easy. No, before that, but yes.
And in the next month we'll have the website up and running for ticket sales and all that stuff. So
absolutely.
but those are the dates we're planning on, and when we have it set in stone and our signatures are on the paper, you'll be the first to know. Trust me. So
yes. Let's see. Someone said, Maria said, flipping exciting.
Yes.
And
yes. I'm super excited.
Cindy said it's going to be flipping fun.
It's so honestly, it's flipping. When Chris said to me, I was like, oh my God, that's brilliant. Because we've been all along the last few months, we've been talking about it. We're like, it's going to be like, we're flip your thrift your flip, or right. Flip your thrift.
Flip your thrift.
Flip your thrift. So it's just kind of that's probably going to be a slogan in the retreat somewhere. So flip your thrift. Yeah. We will have virtual tickets for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
We will. We
So,
know there are lots of people that can't travel to do things like that, so we don't want anyone to miss.
And virtual tickets are the next best thing, and we do great giveaways for virtual. I'd like to say our events are just, they take care of us. We have great sponsors. So, and for all and I just want to give a shout out to any small businesses. It is a great way to plug your business, to just make a shrinky dink and put it in the swag bag.
Put a little something
with your little business card attached to it. That's how easy. Those are the kind of things we love to put in our swag, because it's just great marketing. Costs a little bit. So just keep that in mind. We will be looking for. I look like I'm an 80s chick at the rolling rink right now with this freaking hairdo of mine. I got to go wash my hair. It's really bad. It's really gross. My extensions are probably all knotted. So anyway, but yeah, so just be aware of that. Sounds flippin' fun. Flip your thrift.
Right. It's in flippin' OKC.
Yeah, and we're hoping
I live there.
We're hoping I'm hoping we can get a couple of special guest appearances is what I'm hoping for, but we don't know yet.
We're working on that.
We're working on some fun, but so anyway, as we know, you will know. And congratulations, Tracy Perkins. She's a Royal, actually. To my Royals, I'll be in. If I run late with my mom, she has an MRI at 9:30 in the morning. I have to take her to the mall and do a couple of errands, go to the bank, and then I told her I need to be home by 1 o'clock. So I might be closer to 3 tomorrow, but I will send a telegram and let you know.
Show us again what you made. Show us again what you made.
Carlina,
lost it. Oh,
we made Shrinky Dinks tonight, Carlina. Did you ever play with Shrinky Dinks when you were little, Carly?
Carly!
I never even heard of a Shrinky Dink before today and before this week. Look at I
am so glad to be the person to introduce you to them.
You are. So these Tracy
Sherry, it'll be so worth
I'm sending these to you. And these are going to go with Carl's custom order. He ordered one of the unicorn mirrors that I probably will be doing on a live this week, y'all.
I love it. I love it. Okay. God bless you guys. We love you. This is always so much fun, and it
So
just
much
kind of,
fun.
what a great way to start out our week. I'm going to say that we're starting our week out this way because people dread Mondays, but I look at Mondays as kind of a new start to the week. But Sundays now are kind of just,
Yes, I look forward to Sundays.
a
And
little.
sometimes like this morning I kind of forgot about it. And then because I was cleaning my skunk house and Carly and Alex came over and she's like, "Don't you have your thing tonight?" And I was like, "Oh my God, yes, it's Sunday." Like we got the Rhinestone rabbit hole tonight. So yes, I look forward to it every Sunday.
Okay. Carlina said, "OMG, Carlene, have you made them, Carly?"
I can't imagine she didn't. Did you play with Shrinky Dinks? Because I never heard of them before.
Colleen Brown said Barb loves Shrinky Dinks. We knew we loved Barb.
I knew we loved. See, we're soul sisters.
That's right.
I
Barb,
didn't know Barb. I never even heard of a Shrinky Dink before, y'all.
come on, Barb. We can make Shrinky Dinks together.
Oh my God, wouldn't that be so much fun? Barb Lewis, I challenge you to a Shrinky Dink Expo. Let's go.
Carly had not heard of them.
Hi, Crystal Dawn. I was just giving your group a plug, Crystal.
Yes. Hey, Crystal.
Carlina's never heard of Shrinky Dinks either.
I see that.
Carly, I'm not kidding
Maybe
you.
they don't have them in Ohio.
They start out this big, and then you put heat on them. You color them first, and then they shrink down to this size. Seriously, it was very wild.
Maybe they don't have them in Ohio.
I'd never heard of it. No, because my girlfriend, I told her we were doing this night, and she said she played with Shrinky Dinks as a kid.
Look, you guys, look. This.
Look at how cute they are. Chris's is really cute. Well, Tracy Perkins, you're getting 2 of my Shrinky Dinks. Put them on your keychains.
Tracy, I'll get mine out to you too, and
then we will send
via
you
Amazon. Be
Yep.
sure and let us know if you want boy, girl, or unisex, or the ones that we did tonight.
Yeah.
Barb Ireland said I did them with my kids.
So funny. I never did that.
Yeah, Colleen Brown said Barb has a video in the past of her making them.
Shut the front door. See how fun is that? Never heard of a Shrinky Dink in my life till 2 weeks ago. So I'm gonna put this.
Kathy thought I was saying something nasty. Yeah, Clara, they don't have them in Ohio. There are certain things that they don't have in Ohio.
That's not true. Ever.
Oh gosh,
All
that's
right.
so funny. Okay,
Well,
God bless
happy
you guys.
Sunday, y'all. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week.
I hope this brought some great memories back to people.
Yes,
I love things
I
like
do.
this that maybe jog some wonderful memories
Yeah,
of
I'm
childhood.
sure it did, because I can't imagine it wouldn't have. If you've heard of it, you've heard of it.
Edie. Okay, Edie said Rhinestone Rabbit Hole is much fun because every week it is different. Sorry, it keeps jumping on me. Every week it's a different experience. You could have everyone at the flipping sparkle retreat and see who makes the most unique one. Oh, we might be able to make.
Oh my God, we could have a whole table set up of Shrinky Dinks.
We could.
I love that idea, actually. See, guys, this is what we do. We don't really have a plan. We just go, that actually is, we do have another plan. But that is actually, I love that idea. Have a whole table of like DIY Shrinky Dinks.
Yep.
Oh my God. You know, we're totally going to do that. We're totally going to do that now.
Yeah, we're totally doing that. Kathy actually will be guiding a creation, and I will be guiding a creation. So don't think that the only thing you're going to be doing is going in and flipping your craft or flipping your thrift. And it's thrifts and antiques. So
it's not a big, it's like more like, it's going to be it's not going to be like the old sparkle retreats where it's structured in times every day from 8 in the morning till 8.
Right.
We're all crafting 45. No, it's going to be a little bit more like if you were at Royal's retreat or Barb's retreat, it's going to be more hanging out, more gathering, more conversation, laughing, which I think is fun. I really enjoyed myself at Royal's retreat. I love Barb's retreat. So yeah, it's going to be like that. So anyway, all right, y'all. I'm gonna go to bed because I got to be up at the butt crack of dawn. I have to meet my parents. I have to leave here at like 7:30 in the morning. So I gotta
Well,
take my
God
mom to
bless
the chair.
everybody. We're gonna sign off. Good night, and we will see you this week. We will be
Yes.
out and about this week online. So be sure and
Oh,
you
and
have
don't
to tell
forget, I'm
everyone.
posting Lollapalooza tickets, so don't think it's weird that I'm posting something so random. Okay, it's legit. If you guys were interested, let me know. So it's for my goddaughter. Have a great
Good
night,
night, everybody.
everybody. Love you.
Love y'all.
Bye.
God bless.